Viewer named Mark Williams emailed during the break to say the first responder at the STEM school was Kendrick Castillo. He's right. We ended last night with a provocative question from another viewer about whether highlighting those young heroes who stopped the school shooter only encourages more kids to risk their lives. Let's read some of your reactions, then take some of your questions to our resident psychologist, Dr. Max Wachtel.
On promoting heroic acts, heroes are not made, they're born. They're too young to be sacrificed for the greater good. To want your kid to survive at the cost of others' lives. I just wanted to comment on the comment. I've been looking at a lot of viewer comments online. Lots of different questions and concerns and opinions out there. For parents and media, I would say that the advice is similar. You know, we don't want to downplay the amazing acts. Thank goodness they did that because they probably saved lives. That's heroic. It is not right that they were in that spot. That's the message that we have to get across. You know, it can be very helpful for someone like that to get that kind of positive praise. That's not a bad thing. That's not going to impede his grieving process. At the same time, you know, he's a kid. He's going to get hit with it at some point, probably. You know, and when the media spotlight kind of dies down, that may be when he really starts to have to come to terms with it. What do you tell your kids? Do you tell your kids to keep themselves safe first and foremost? Or do you tell them, take yourself to the fight? You know, you do what you need to do to disarm that shooter. You know, you can have that conversation with them. I can't tell you what to think or what to say, other than that you need to think through it pretty clearly before you start talking with your kids about it. What we know very strongly is that the values that we instill in our kids very strongly impact how they behave and how they act out in the world. That's all well and good unless your kid is in an incredibly anxiety-provoking situation. And then sometimes values kind of get pushed out the window and they move more into like a fight or flight kind of mode.